Hello, Vicarious Mercenaries, Proxy Ninjas, and of course our EMP Shock Troops at home and abroad. Welcome to the Rec Room. Yeah, I figured we'd get get started a little bit earlier this evening. I don't know if we're reaching an impasse on this one or not, but I figure if so, at least that I can get back to work on some other stuff if I can get this done. If not, we're still going to try to get through this as effectively as possible. But yeah, anyway, hope everybody's doing well. It's a Friday's Eve, so weekend's around the corner and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I guess I'm still a little scattered for some reason, even though it's midweek. I don't know, but yeah. If you're new to the Rec Room, this is the coolest corner of the internet where you get the rundown on what's going on here with Enforcer Media Productions, whether that be project updates or creative insights, and you get the breakdown on what makes our favorite franchises tick in the form of the long-running video game deep dives and associated commentary. And yeah, we're doing this because we're building a franchise from scratch. So if you like the stuff that we play or the stuff that we talk about pop culture wise, chances are you're going to like the project we got going on. It's called the Firewall Protocol Saga, and its first entry is available over on Amazon called Ascendant Chaos, and that's available in paperback, Kindle, and Kindle Limited. So head on over, check that out. But that's really all you get for sales pitch. Everything else is, for the most part, an ad-free experience here. And thank you for joining us. So we're coming at you from Odysee, YouTube, and Twitch. Feel free to lurk, chat, or comment at your leisure. And beyond that, probably gonna be pretty quick on the usuals tonight. Nothing crazy of note. Odyssee's doing a 50-50. We still got triple digits on our last episode, but at the same time, I think we bored somebody, so that, unless they're a bot, just dropped off, but not the end of the world, obviously. Um, Project wise, I don't have too much to speak of. I've been kind of cranking on trying to get an alternate project done in the form of stickers. So start having a little more stuff to either offer as a giveaway or just more family friendly stuff for some of the events that we're at. Because we're going to really still keep focused on trying to do more Comic Con stuff this year. And as mentioned previously, we have an appearance this Saturday at the Hobbyist Market in Fort Gratiot, Michigan. That'll be at the Birchwood Mall. Never been there before, so the first time getting out of, well, actually, probably our second time getting out of Macomb County here. So the link and all that is in the description for most of our stuff, especially on the YouTube and the Twitch account. Actually, you know what? I always forget that the Twitch doesn't have that ahead of time, but the YouTube one does. You just gotta check our Linktree account, which I'll have in the descriptions after the show. Odysee has been changing things up, so actually I don't have that stuff in the description at showtime these days. But I'll get it updated by the time we get done the show within a couple hours or so. Beyond that, writing has been sluggish because I'm realizing I need to do some mental mapping of some styles I want for certain characters. I got to write into the fight scene stuff. That's the current section that's been kind of like on hold for the last week or so for book 2. So I don't like, here we are coming up on June already, and I still got a bit to go on getting the second book done. On top of that, I've been trying to get renders knocked out. I did get one finished, and actually I showcased that on our last episode. Another Mech Warrior style print done. But again, I still try to usually get somewhere between 3 and 5 each time I get a batch done. And we don't have as much booked yet for shows in June, so the earliest those are probably going to be available likely July, which is going to still give me time to get a couple more fixes or a couple new pieces done. So that's currently the plan there. Pop culture wise, not a whole lot. Haven't seen much, either good, bad, or indifferent, whether on the drama or anything of excitement. I think we still got a few weeks till the quarterly anime stuff changes over. Haven't seen anything for movies. I mean, other than looking forward to The Furious, which is coming out a couple weeks into June. So probably get some friends together to go check that out. But beyond that, not a whole lot going on. So it gives us time to get into some Metal Marines here. We're on episode 9, which are called Peninsula Pounder, because, man, we're pretty much the one taking the beating, even though the enemy's island looks like a sideways space invader with 4 peninsulas chock full of anti-air stuff. And the difficulty is we keep getting hammered long well ahead of being able to build up enough of either offense or defense. So this game's difficulty has been very sporadic. Some levels have been reasonably, get through in one pass. Some of these have taken, a dozen tries. So I would like to see this game through to completion, but if we get stalled, it'll be about time to get something else in rotation, just because we've got so much mech-heavy stuff going right now, even though it's both new and old. So we'll get things underway here and see what happens tonight. I mean, in reality, I could cheat, you know, go look up the passwords for the levels, but I would really have to wrestle with my competitive conscience on that. And of course, I just messed that up because I hit the start instead of the password option. And of course, it doesn't give you the ability to navigate the interface and go backwards. Reset the console just to switch that. Good old times back in the day, couldn't even save a game. Alright, so I think we're dealing with the Clown League Police Departments. Do something, remember that. It is an acronym. So we're still facing off against Joan Bile again. After facing the big bad boss once. Skip. Okay, so there's no good way to do defense on this island. Maybe I'll change this up. I usually don't put a base there, but the idea is if we can keep her off the bases long enough, while I maybe focus on offense. I mean, I gotta do something because it's just like, stuff's not working out. I mean, I feel like I do need to get at least one headquarters going, but everything else needs to be like all missiles and all Marines. So usually I can get one of these to survive. And then let's get more missiles going immediately. You know what, and I need to start separating things a little bit more, too. So let's do this and start getting these guys really built up here. Of course, I'm separating even though I'm stacking the next other stuff. Alright, these are not upgraded. I shouldn't be spending money on upgrading these. At least... You know what, let's fire them first. She usually attacks around 70 seconds in, I think. Okay, so I need to try to get a foothold. She's got a whole platoon of Marines at the top of the mountain. I'm wondering if I just need to fly stuff toward the back once we get past the air defenses. There's a good hit. Nope, didn't get that one. As soon as I have a Marine ready, I need to send him in. Alright, now I can build up one of these. Okay, he's ready. Change weapon at pod attack. Okay, so now that means... Oh, you know, I can only send him to one. There's not enough room. So there should be ability to get 2 AA and 1 pod, I think. Oh, I didn't go far enough. There's still one more AA unit. That was silly. Alright, do I have enough for more missiles? I do. So let's try here again. Let's try here, so we can not waste time on having to send that Marine over there again. Nope. Alright, 46 seconds. She's not ready to attack yet. Let's get our... Oh, no. Oh, 52 seconds. Just get ticked off. Now let's see how much of my stuff she wrecks on the first go around here. Yeah, I don't care about that. Look at that, bypasses everything. No sensitive targets, no Marines. That's good. Okay. Nope. Forgot to turn messages off. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so turn that off and attack. Alright, let's try to get this to drop down on here. Because what I'm thinking is, if I can get the Marines all the way to the back, got a better chance of doing something useful. There we go. Now I just need the energy. But after I build one of these up. Alright. How about... let's build up everything. Alright, we'll attack it. Oh, what? That is on the button. Here we go. Wow, stop one of them. Yeah, you keep doing that, that's fine by me. Now she probably should have seen that base up there. Yep, they got that one. Good, stay busy for about 30 seconds. Okay, obviously there's no defense there. Just for that, I'm attacking you. Okay, so I got 2 doubles now. I don't really want to waste the energy if I don't have to. Alright, let's do that. And then if I get that done, I should be able to get in there. There we go. Okay, I need to go a little further back to get the, let's wait a second here. Come on. Come on. Alright, I need another missile probably somewhere here. Let's put it here. Oh, he went up pretty quick. Okay, so let's go here. Hopefully, if that makes it through, let's go here. Still gonna have to send 1 Marine in, but it's gonna be a lot of opposition if I'm not careful. So that's probably gonna be a dud. Oh, yeah. Wow. I got one of the AA, though. Okay. Let's see. Still got 1 singleness left here. Let's see if I can't get that one on target. Long shot. Yeah. Alright, let's get some upgrades going. Nope. Not yet. squares. 1 missile, 9 squares, no problem. Defense is wiped out. I hope you land right there, the Marines. Snake is a new missile, or, yep. Not cool. Alright, build up. Can't build that one up. Let's build that one up. Alright, so I got, what? Almost a link. Marine. I gotta send him in... here anyway. Because obviously some of the missiles are taking heat. Do I have enough to get more missiles in there? Yes. Okay, so I got 2. Gotta get this thing taken care of. There we go. Should be able to take 6 of those out then. Or actually, maybe just 3. There, we got 6. Alright. That takes out your platoon. Alright. Build up whatever I can. All depends if I can get the Marines in the back to slow down their missile just enough. Nope, found the other one. That one's next. Uh-oh. Found the other stuff. Uh-oh. There goes the money factory. Probably my double missiles as well. No good. Okay. He's dead. The end. What? Alright, I gotta build that one. Come on. Oh, that's right. Money's slow now. Alright, I gotta go all offense here. I got 22. Yikes. Okay, let me do this on a scouting run here and figure out where to drop these guys. So if I can't slow our missiles down, it's like over. There's her money. There's nothing back there anyway. Yikes. I don't know what to do next. Okay, so I got missiles, missiles. It takes what? How much is some of these guys? 20. Oh, that's one of the base. Oh, that's. Oh, she's got another one right there. Okay, you know what? Send them in. Look for missiles if we can. I guess the one thing is, this can get past the Peninsula at least. Well, actually shouldn't matter now, because I got those 2 cleared out. There we go. Any opposition? Oh no, no opposition. So you can buy a couple missiles there. And slow her money down. So that goes 2 money reserves. Alright, that helped. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. I put a decoy on my other base up here. So never know. Alright, what am I doing? I should be attacking. If I have the fuel. No, I don't have much. I'm gonna do one shot here. If I go too close, this other peninsula's gonna catch it, so I might as well try to light this one up. Send the Marine in once I get the energy. There we go. Now I need another 18,000 here. This could be the end, depending on how she fires. Didn't fall for the decoy. So the good thing is I got a couple of her missiles by the time she got to base number 2. Now that's been my concern. Take out the Marine and the missile launcher. Yeah, uh-huh. If you go for my other stuff, I'll be mad. We got a long walk. She's only been sending in one at a time. So I got nothing I can do now. That front base is exposed again. Alright. So I got one base, 2 missile launchers, and a Marine. Not enough. Not enough anything else. Alright, I need, what, 16 to fire 2 of those? Alright, I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna test fire. I think that's a mountain she can't build on. Let me try here. Because if not, I should have sent the Marine into the back instead of waiting until the peninsula's clear. There we go. Oop, got one. Oh, that's nice. Send somebody in there. This is the first time I've had to level anything. Alright, I'm gonna see if I send the Marine in somewhere without engaging it. Here we go. If she goes for that front base, it's over. Yep. So it's basically a game. I can get one of her bases and missiles before throwing the towel. And there goes missiles. Where are you going? Base or Marine? Base or Marine? Oh no, going from base. Oh, you're an idiot. Spent my money there. Like, why would you think that there's gonna be anything useful there after you just destroyed it 30 seconds ago? Alright, 14, not enough for the Marine. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I build next to each other or not at this point. Ha! Alright, let's see. Oh, I got the energy. I have got literally 3 tiles. Okay, I'm gonna try to fly all the way back here. There could be a lot of pods. Let's try that. Let's see what kind of resistance there is. If I can't do anything, it's game. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's pods, though. Okay. 2 pods. And a gold. I might be able to do it. My concern is having that other pod shoot it in the process. Yeah. That's what I didn't want to happen. Well, I am now without a marine. Oh, great. I now have 2 functional tiles. And if you fire into the unknown, that's okay with me. We still have too many missiles. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. So stupid. A few times in a row. Gets a little confused. Well, that might work in my favor. We'll find out, because I get another shot to take that marine in there. I got the energy. Need the money. Alright. Oh, you know what? Nope. Gotta set the weapon first. Still at 3 functional tiles. Alright, so let's try that. I mean, the turret might be back to full health, but it's still a one-on-one situation. I can still take it. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's no base there now? Oh, that's right, because I leveled it. I was going to say, I forgot about that part. I got the base, but the turret got me. Alright, get that freaking turret. Alright, this is where wreck your economy. And your offense. Alright, if she has no missiles, I'm putting any gun pod I can. Ah! Uh-oh. If the Marine lands on the base, done. Yep, see, they went straight to Marine. Didn't go there, though. Wow. Going for my offense. That's interesting. Yeah. Done. Alright. I'm covering the ground pods up there. Until I can build something else. Alright, so I gotta level everything. Level. So I have no offense. Oh, it's not getting built in time. Yep, just had no missiles. Nothing there. Alright, I need to build offense. Let's put him way over here where she's not paying attention. Alright, let's put a decoy on it. He's not built yet, but we're gonna try. Oh, it is. Can I attack the peninsula? Do I need to? Alright, there's a gun pod there. It's like a second gun pod, so I might as well just take out the first one in the next AA. Energy's building up by the time I get more out there, though. Need more missiles now to take care of the last peninsula. Where are you getting all this energy from? Oh, you got a new missile. Wow, that was amazing. Alright, so let's put that there. Takes so much longer, and I don't have the offense or the money. Alright, so my defense should be pretty good up here. As good as it's gonna get. Alright, guess we'll attack here. So we got nothing there. Alright, let's try to take out this area, because, I mean, if there's no AA, I'm going to get a drop here, but I still got to get to the base in the back. I'll take a shot at the peninsula up here. Nothing. Oh, now there's some stuff. Need a double to get through there. There we go. Got the energy, flying the Marine in. Alright, so that should do it. Okay, all 4 peninsulas have been removed of all AA activity. Just build up some kind of defense here. So he's just took 2 missiles. Alright, pair of missiles. I've got 2 single missiles, 2 Marines. Uh-oh. Wow, you dummy. Picking on my Marine under construction. Just apparently got a lot of Marines to send over. Need to build up a double missile, but that's gonna cost $40. Let me get my other turret going here. Alright, we attack. I don't want to send a Marine yet, I don't know what I'm dealing with here. Fire one at the center and fire another as a scout. Recon missile. I know there's AA in here. The question is how much. Oh yeah, there's a lot. That one's not going to go far. Oh, look at all that in there. Definitely need a double missile. And cash flow. Hopefully made it to a normalization point here. Alright, I still need... No, I don't need... Yeah, let's save it for the cash flow. Can I get this guy anywhere in there? Not really. You know, what if I do this? Yeah, let's try something really stupid. Risk it for a biscuit. If there's nothing there, the more the merrier. Oh, look at all that stuff we can trash. Look at this. We can take out the entire AA array from 1 Marine. This is actually pretty good, even if he does lose to the pod. Except that there's 2 pods. Trash all this, and hopefully your headquarters. Probably get to headquarters. Why are you walking so slow? That's ought to hurt the economy as well. I mean, that's taking out 2 radars, 3 radars, 4 split AA or double AA. I didn't even get one of them. Well, that was the strategic move. It worked. I went to attack again. So I'm scared of these taking out the turrets, but she's not been firing in the corner. Oh, yes, but she magically found the offense. So I've got, what, 1 missile left? 1 missile, 1 Marine? Nope, no Marine. Great. Enough to build another Marine, though. Until she trashes it. Alright. What can I do with my 1 missile? So I got all the way through there. Still need to take this out, though. That's the remaining anti-air. If I can do that, I can remove missiles all day. All 1 missile at a time. Ha! Take that. There we go. Hopefully not much, left in that department. really need like 2 Marines now. Oh boy. Yeah, she's got still got a ton of Marines though. Oh, going for it. Nope. Oh, come on! Go for my offense, but not the base. It's the kind that tortures the person, lets them bleed out to drag their allies in. Idiot. She's like leaving my last base alone. It takes out all of my offense. Jeez. Alright. Wish I could build one up. I'd rather take 2 in to get those turrets removed. Alright, let's take care of his... That while I'm thinking of it. Oh, am I paused while in this mode? Oh, I'm paused when selecting it. That's good. And there's my caching going up. Alright, now we got a chance of taking that one out. Let's see what we can find back here. So... Oh, where was it? So... We did that. I gotta put right on the turrets, though. She built a factory up there. Okay, so let's go 1 here. No one's gonna have to come up the hill. Let's go there, and... Oh! There and there, that's what I want. Now we got a chance. Team synchronized pod lashing. Oh, you're done. Fly right over your defenses. So, does she have 2 bases or 3? Wow, we did it. Oh my goodness. That took some serious maneuvering and, like, surviving by the skin of the teeth and only having, like, 2 tiles at one point there. We have retaken Australia. They've lost 70% of their fighting power. Heading up to the islands. We have obtained information an antimatter weapon. Yeah, so that's probably by the in Hong Kong. Yeah, they're probably starting to work on their nukes. I mean, Doofus was working on one, but antimatter weapon. All right, here we go. Flying in. So if it's a nuke, is it Schwartz again, or is it incompetent Garland? Alright, so I was gonna say Las Vegas, Nevada, but that's gonna kind of backwards there. LNVV. Marlian? Alright, we've intercepted communications. That's heavily defended. Oh, really? By AA missiles. No kidding. So send in Marines early to get rid of the missiles. Okay, got it. Who are we fighting? Oh, him again. Yeah. Nothing will interfere. Except me. must not like Bowman either. Ooh, night mission. Okay. So, oh man, we got this huge hill in the center. Do we build up there? Maybe. Right there. Right there. Right there. For the king of the hill. So they're giving us 180. At least they're giving us some resources. Let's go back in the corner. Let's go back in the other corner. Let's do that. Get the money. Yeah, throw it in the back. Definitely need missiles. Some more money. Preferably not too close to the other one. Alright, so we got anti-air, anti-air. And let's throw a decoy in there. I don't know if defense is going to be the trick or not, but... okay, so we got 2 HQs going this time. Hopefully we can do a little better here. Alright, let's... well, I kind of want to scout this first. I'm just walking blindly. Okay. The antimatter weapons. So they gave us but like 2 to 3 AA and 3 Marines. Oh, this is interesting. So this island spells high. Or HFI, maybe, I don't know. Let's go from there. As long as we get a foothold and maybe not too many pods, maybe we'll take something with the Marines. That's... it's defended, but it's got pods there too. Ugh, yeah, I'm not just, like, walking into that. What's wrong with you, Bowman? Let's do that there. There we go, let's see what happens. I shoot techs. That's lovely. Ooh, found a base. Here comes some Marines. This is gonna be weird. Let me block one of them. Oh, this isn't good. I can't reach my headquarters. Well, as long as he's shooting the base, he have a chance. Nope, he's done. See how much time he's got. Well, yeah, keep walking on the hills. As long as that slows you down, I'm good. It's one of the few chances I may actually have a chance to survive. Hit the hill, hit the hill. Nope. Oh, man. Boo. Alright, well, that impaired resources. Right. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna need double missiles to start piling on that other stuff. Wow, that didn't take long. And there goes my missiles. Nope. No, there goes my other base. How did you know that was there? Seriously, you didn't find anything back there yet. Nice job, missiles. I was gonna say. They put a radar up there for her. Wow. And there goes the entire money tree. Great. Well, got some attacking with my missiles that aren't going to get very far. Okay, let's start at the corner. Figure out where to get a foothold. Well, that worked. Alright, I can only take one Marine in there against 2 pods. You know what? We have no idea where we're up against. We're just gonna go right back here. Can't be enough AA to shoot it down. There's a radar. Oh, look at this. You're taking out your missiles. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. All 4 of them right there. And we'll put one... So the turret's not shooting him, we're good. Oh, he's just gonna walk over there. That's fantastic. Oh, that slowed your production down. If we get everything but the turrets, it'll be worth it. Oh, I don't have such a pod, though. Okay. That's fine. That was worth it. I need to do that immediately next time. Now I gotta save up for, monies. Yeah, you don't have any missiles now, do you? Oh yeah, land right there. Good spot. Good spot. You are so dead. That's why I did that. So we got another Marine underway. What am I going to do with my missiles, though? Okay, so... let's try to get this corner. There we go. I'm going to build them down here so they're not right next to each other. Maybe. Oh look, you haven't rebuilt your missiles yet. Still stupid. Oh, just wait for my Marine. Oh, he's gonna wreck getting stuck on the way up the hill. Now you're dead. Well, at least the Marine survived too. That's important. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of time, I suppose. Alright, can I get through here? You know what? Let's try over here. Let's try to get through here. There we go, another AA down. Oh, there's something back there. Well, we got the Marine. We found a radar. Let's see if we can put down right here without too much trouble. Or something. That's pretty convenient. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, still got 2 Marines. Now let's put the rest into defense. Sort of. Well, there's no missiles, so... keep rebuilding the pods. Oh, you're gonna go for the easy one. Of course you would. That's all you're gonna get. Have it. Oh, he's got something to say. Surrender. Worms. Oh, I'm salted. I'm gonna die of shock. Alright, let's have no more of that out of you. Alright, now I gotta... Alright, just for that, I'm attacking you again. Alright, so I got 2 Marines now. Let's try to figure out what's back here. Try to hit there. Missed. Not that time. It's got something in the middle. Okay, oh, it's a pod. You know what? Here we go. Let's fly the back. We got 2 Marines, so let's try... see if anything... There's probably base on the hill. Let's try doing only half that. Oh, you know what? Let's set the weapons first. Alright, now let's see what we can do here. Oh, no! Didn't even get to touch down, Ed. Jeez, there goes $40. Now I want a better start to this. Now that I'm, like, still on my HQs. Where are you going? Minimize turrets? Well, you're still dead. What were you thinking? Yeah, you keep spending them. That's fine. Nope, no missiles yet. Alright, so I sort of was working with the AA here. Alright, man, there's still a lot of AA to punch through here, so let's try... There's a double there. Let's see if we can get through the double here. Nope. There's some Marines up there, though. Huh. Alright. No new missiles. Wow, this guy is not smart at all. He should, yeah, I was gonna say, he's almost got 4 shooting at him. That's not something you pull off every day. Yeah, 5 next time. No missiles yet. Okay, so now we know there's stuff there. Let's try this. Oof, nasty. Oh, 3 of them. Fantastic. So that's going to be a long walk up the hill. Well, I guess it's closer this way anyway. This is not ready yet. Alright, let's put... Alright, come on, missiles. There we go. Alright, so let's go for this batch. Oh, look at that. Can I even get to that? Got 8. No wonder it's got so much AA in there. It's probably building the missile behind all that. Oh yeah, we're walking in from there. We're going in. Can't really take the chance. Alright, so I'm gonna get walking position from like here. Let me check. Make sure I'm a pod in case there's a pod, though. Okay. Let's try from there. No, let's do there. Alright, that's all going down. That could have wrecked that ship, too. You must have something very dangerous back there. The bazooka. The bigger thing is that he would have the energy to fire it, so he did have 2 factories, which of course I wrecked, so everything would have slowed down. Alright, can I get some missiles in there now? Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. I'm not gonna wait for that though. There we go. Okay, so we leveled that. Let's fire one right down the center. That was a lot of anti-air. Not too much back there. Let's try again. So just a bunch of pods. Let's just try to fire in the back, see what we can find back here. More pods. Oh look, still no missiles. I'm gonna wreck my marine. Yeah, pretty much. Bye-bye. Big savings. He hasn't even bothered flying to the other piece of the island, otherwise he'd have my missiles. Okay, so we gotta pretty much go down the center if I want to do anything here. Let's see if I can't take out the AA and the pod. A little better landing zone. Well, I don't have a marine now anyway, but as is. Oh, he's building more over there. Okay, that helps. More stuff off to the side. I need some more missiles in. I need a marine though. Put you in the back. Oh, you built a missile. Your missile got shot down. Oh, well, I would have built a marine there. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, you're building stuff right there. So if you don't have AA yet, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take your stupid raiders out. Oh, where'd that come from? Build more missiles. Yes. Send more Marines to the top of the hill. Like, did all of those miss? I'll destroy my AA, aren't you? You got one pod? No. Oh, there's somebody back there. So. You destroy my Marine, did you? Okay, good. Alright, how am I going to do this now? You're causing a problem here. Let's try that. Let's see if we can get back here. Ooh. There we go. Alright, good. Well, I'm spending money just so something in construction can get destroyed again. I gotta figure out where your single missile launcher is. Oh, what? You had no Marines? That's just too bad. They all got wrecked last time. I might as well save for, attack a pod, but... You know what? Oh, you know what? That's going to put me way too close to the AA. I might still lose the ship if I do that. Alright, let's do that. Can't sit around waiting too long. Alright, stupid Raider, go bye-bye. Now, make sure you can't land in here. Okay, let's start the center again. Take stuff out one pot at a time. Alright, did I set his weapon? Yes, no. Not. Okay. Bye-bye, missile. Big bad boss man reduced to one missile at a time. How does it feel? Alright, so this is almost fully covered here. That will be minus the blank pads. Okay, what am I going to do to get these in there? So he's got a radar over there, but I'm going to end up flying over some other stuff to get there. In the meantime, I guess let's try to work on the ship in the front. Expand the margin. course, I should have done that in the other order. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff back there. Maybe I'll go for the pod and the radar room by Marine. Yeah, I've got the energy. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, so I take out the pod and then take out the others. Mr. Mini Missile. That should not have been missing. Oh, you got a Marine built. Yep, of course he lands on the pads. Oh, he landed behind him. And he targets the under construction stuff. Good job. How about turrets? Yeah. Who's a big dummy? Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so I have missiles are sending back. No, it's missiles. There we go. Alright, let's try to get a piece of that one. Let's see if we can get a combination of those. Building on the hill again. Gotcha. Let's turn. Oh, gonna look close to that side. Okay, okay. Alright. We'll put some caltrips on these for these guys. There goes Mr. Missile. Oh, you got a double build. One took them both out. Nicely done. Now I can just put these here. They want to go up the hill. Alright, now what can we do here? Oh, we need built another AA, of course. Alright, we'll take that out, and then see if we can drop... Oh, there's one of those missiles. Let's see if we can take the missile launcher out. Oh! Wow, got it. Submarine to remedy that. Missed. Missed. Did not miss. That's a lot of turrets. Oh. Just debating whether I want to go with the AA on the hill. Alright, so he's got a double now. Look out. Oh, he's got a Marine. Now what are you doing? Yes, all for one turret pod. You guys are geniuses. Start shooting. It'd be awesome if at least got one of them. Alright, let's send this guy in. I just want that region. Did you build anything else? Good, no, good. Oh, couldn't get the AA. Lame. Let's just save my money at this point. Need a headquarters. Alright. If I get through there. Man, that's almost virtually 9 all the way around there. Gotcha. Well, you do have more AA over there. I don't know why this guy's not smart enough to, like, walk up the front of the hill. And again, it always decides right when I got to do new construction there. Side of the hill. Well, look, nothing yet. We got an anti-air and a pod under construction. I might get a piece of that. Yeah. Reckon on my anti-air. Great news. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk in. I need the HQ. I've survived with less. Okay, so the problem is if I go too far to either side, missiles start having problems. So why don't we just focus there? See if we can take out the pods so we can pave the way for a future Marine. One more hit. Boom. There we go. Marine can get a hit on the base. Yeah, it takes a long time to get to 75 at $1 a second. Wow, no Marines that time. Oh, that's right. We wrecked 3 of them. Alright, so let's see if I can get the rest of the surrounding ones. Tough with the other fringe of the AA. Oh. That came from nowhere. Yeah, that's not a problem. Oh, look at that. I built all kind of stuff in that section there. Okay. Need to send a Marine in and take care of that. But first... There we go. Now you're gonna make me, like, caught up on this again. Aha! Dang it. Well, as long as we get the radar of the A, it would be okay. Maybe. Nope. Alright. I swear, if you go for my HQ on this turn, you're gonna tick me off. Oh, we finally got the front row. Wow. Where are you going? Where are you going? Now I don't mind spending money on this. Uh-oh. Oh, you got another missile. Now it's going to go downhill now that I can't keep up with the defenses and I can't get to the back to destroy anything. Now he decides to move up the hill. Nope. Except you didn't get close enough. Okay, let's try this again. The war of attrition is like, I've lost momentum because I spent so long without my HQ. Now I can't... Why did he build a decoy at the front? Idiot. Yeah, I'm ready to restart this at this point because now it's like... I go with a death spiral of spending money on defense. You know what? Headquarters, the problem is he finally gets in the base after the defense held for so long. Wow, there we go. Oh, that's right. The radar's gone now, too. And there goes the rest of it. Pods are still going to be there, though. 3 on. Yep, he's done. I need to get these missiles upgraded. Yeah, now it's turning around here. Here comes the missiles. There go the pods. Oh, yeah. And you already got the turn over to get the back base or not? It took the idiot long enough. I think he's got it. Maybe. Silver one's gone. The turret's gonna be out of range though. Oh, maybe not. Is that range? Is that game? It's not game. So he did get the back one. Yeah, that was ridiculous. If the headquarters hadn't gone so soon, that might have been a different story. But at least now I know where his missiles are at, hopefully. Alright, we'll give it one more try here. So it was what? LAN No, we don't want your advice, Bowman. We want to get us all Marines killed off the start. Okay, so that base up there obviously held its own, so that one wasn't the problem. Okay. You know what, but since it was so defensible, why don't we put the other one up there too? And see if he figures out, I'll put one, maybe the middle number here. Alright, calf first. Alright, I'm gonna level up with the other one here. Even though I know you can get through there. Alright, turrets. Man, I don't know what it was about him not even finding those missiles the whole time, though. Alright, so we're gonna wing it here. Let's see if we got enough energy for 2. So we got pods on the hill. Oh, you know what? We got some weapons first. Weapons. Let's go the outer 2. Let's go pod. I didn't even realize that little thing changed there on the platform. Okay. Pod. So hopefully the AA is not strong enough to cause a problem yet. Oh, the missiles aren't all there. Where are they at? Oh, 3 of them are. Okay, so let's go... Alright, yeah, that'll work if I team that up. Hey, now where are you going? Alright, team up there. Uh-oh. Not good. Alright, so we got 2 winning missiles. Yikes, so... Wow. That didn't help much, did it? Looks like I got nothing back there. In the world. Hopefully you're not voting irrelevant. I get one of my headquarters already. Grief. Alright. Radar up there, I'll wait. I got no missiles yet. You know what? Switch weapons. Nope. Weapons. Okay, so that pod. That pod. Marine. Attack. Alright, we're gonna mess the rest of this place up. Oh yeah, doubles for sure. Oh yeah, we gotta mess that section up. Alright, you on the missiles, you on the pod. AA in front. Where'd you put your 4th missile at? And you got through all that? Now he's going in front. Great. Alright, so turret. to the radar. Didn't build yet. What are you missiles even here for? I just took out all the turrets this time. Now he's gonna land right in there, take out 2 bases. Gold. Do not touch the money. Jackwagon. Alright, so he somehow snuck another missile launcher in there somewhere. Leave it to a little bit of randomness. He didn't find the other base, he just basically storming that one. Alright, let's try here. Yes, quit yakking. Alright, so the deployment of the Marines was not hyper effective when we did that. But anyway, try this strategy one more time. Still not good enough or whatever. Okay, you know what? Radar first. Okay. There, set the weapons. Pod. Green. Alright, I'm attacking with 4. Chance to fire those off, so let's go 1. Oh, I don't have enough. Hold on. Oh, we do. We had 56. My bad. I thought I saw 36 was after I selected. Okay. Is there... Actually, you know what? We'll do it in 2 waves here. Let's guarantee the missiles are gone. Let them do the pods. Ah, schnickies. There we go. Alright, so he still kept the factory, but that's fine. Missiles. 3 out of 3 missiles down. Or 3 out of 4 maybe, but... there. Mickey's there. Pods. with less missiles. Oh, alright, maybe you didn't get a fourth one. Push you back to corner AA. Good. You get nothing your first round. Alright. That worked. Now, if we got nowhere to give you land, good shape. Okay, now we know you're trying to do stuff here. Let's try to stick to one pod. Let's prevent any A from being built up there. Oof, we got all that stuff up there still. Yeah, and of course you start building all this island stuff. Okay, so let's go here. Somebody's got to take the turret. There we go. Just want to make sure the thing wasn't damaged from last time. Now we gotta go up to get the center area. Alright, everything. There we go. This is as defended as it's gonna get for the moment. He doesn't have any missiles. Going for my money. Nope, good. I just saw something else I can do here. Let's do this. It'll really make it difficult for you to get in here. Let's put some decoys, even though this doesn't matter. It's just extra defense. Alright, now we can focus on building stuff up and maybe doing... Actually, you know what? Defend this too. There we go. Now if you get actually back there, blow your ship up. Haha, nothing there except my headquarters. Yeah, you got it. I'll just build a new one. Alright, so now I want to try to get up this hill. I can't do both. Let's fly over the thinner section and get those forward. It's gonna be kind of nasty. This could be a bad idea. Ooh, almost those missed. Ooh! Those were direct hits. Alright. I gotta start on the ground here. Alright, save the money. I need to level anything, not really, but at least you're going to have to work for it in this next one. Alright, now maybe build some missile launchers. Actually, let's build my headquarters. We'll build after the attack. Are you gonna get the other one? Jeez. Okay, building these out in the open not working so well. definitely save to build one. Good thing I still got my original Marines here. Okay, let's try. This might be a bad idea. What? No, that might be a bad idea too. You know what? No, let's do that. Oh, I only took one. Dang it. I gotta make sure that one kills the pod. Save the fuel. You gotta be kidding me! Alright, you guys seriously better get some work done here. Probably the biggest wreck fest ever. I don't want that HQ going down. Good. No casualties. Slow them down a bit. Now, those are slightly damaged, so I don't just want to send them in right now, but... Now I need to be able to start building these up. It's 50 for those. I keep forgetting. I thought those were 40. It's the others that are 40. Alright, now do I send two? Oh, see that Marine? There we go. That Marine got toasted, so therefore I can send two in. He's not there now. If that headquarters are going down, that would be ridiculous. Yeah, actually both those frontline Marines are gone now. Alright, let's do this. Take out the turf, please. Now you can start walking with the side. Launcher. Powerfully somewhere it's not gonna get hit. You never know. He likes flying behind the base. You gonna try again? Your funeral. 2 silvers. If that's all you got, you're dead. Actually got the turrets, ridiculous. Worms. That's all he's got. He's gonna call us worms. Oh, colonial dogs. Peasants. And just for that, I'll put extra turrets back here. Keep challenging me. so I don't want to go too crazy here. I'll blow them all up. Watch this. I'm spending on it. It's gonna get destroyed. Alright, so... I don't... Hold on. Let's do info here. HP 40, HP 40, 40, so I guess they're full health then, if they're all the same. Alright, we're attacking. So let's go 2 again. We can do this. Now we get 2 AA, 1 pod, and then we just got one, well, probably still another batch at the end of it. It's either build the missile up or build those guys up. We're almost up to 40. Let's build the missile. Alright, let's maybe do one of those next. It's not attacking, must be out of Marines or something. Okay. Let's see if we can't finish this mess off now. Yeah, a couple of AA there. Oop, you're trying to rebuild in the middle. Ooh, yeah, you're building some more stuff back here. Oh, look at that. You got money in factory all over the place. Alright, we're going to cooperatively take out the turret first. We're going to wreck your money supply. I hope that hurts. And your radar, which is here for no good reason, without any AA. It seems like it's a dummy. Alright. We're going to clear out the middle again, I think. This is ready. Alright, let's see if I can just drop one here and get rid of the AA. I'll send the Marines over. Oh, you got it. Yeah. I tried. Alright, start building these guys up. Almost. Oh. There we go. Alright, gold's done. You know what? Let's go attack. So we can take gold and a silver. Let's see if we can't double team this, get those 2 turrets done. They build some new stuff, huh? I'm less interested in the new stuff. This one up next. Oh, he's got something to attack with. Build a missile. Yep, single missile launcher. Denied. How's that for momentum? Oh, he's gonna jabber, jabber, jabber. Oh, yes, somehow you don't strike me as John Paul Jones, just saying. Alright, there we go. Missiles ready. Do a recon run. Make sure this area is clear. Building on the hill again. Alright, there goes radar to me. We'll send the next one of those in the back. Alright, who's next? Oh, see the missile. Ship up. What am I doing? Nothing there. Oh, you found that one. Have fun. Alright, let's get this one going. Missiles ready? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have all these double turrets, or this massive turret ring around here. Try to figure out where to land. Blindly. So we might have an AA on the hill, the front hill. Oh, nope, he built a marine. Genius. Oh, perfect, right there. Alright. Need some heavy firepower. Need more missiles for that kind of operation, though. Let's go there. That's being built up. So, 2 many at a time here. Actually, let's go to headquarters. Oh, you going straight for my missiles, dummy. Oh, and my headquarters. And they got it all. No defenses. Okay, that changes things. So I'm attacking. Give me no choice. Man, that's a lot of stuff there. Alright, let's figure out how to do this here. Why don't we do it this way? Handle both the turrets, take out the other base, right, dummy. Still got a lot of Marines all. Nope. Nope. Still got a bunch. Alright, yep, turret, 2 turrets. No, don't go for the base first, you moron. Alright, I gotta keep these guys alive until I build headquarters and gets cash flow going again. So I got 57, 58 in fuel. Do I turn messages off? No. Alright, do I attack again? What do I do here? Going up the back way. Alright. How about we do this? We've got no AA to stop me from flying in. I don't know if they had enough repair time, though. Ooh, there's your missile launcher. There we go. That looks like an actual base. Alright, saving up. Alright, you know. Let's see another one. Oh, it didn't matter. Well, at least I got no HQ for you to wreck this time. Haha. Okay. Still waiting. So it's 68, 40, 49, so these guys are not repaired yet. Here we go. We'll blow that up, aren't they? Okay. Let's find the south part. There we go. You're not gonna get much. You can has nothing. Alright, so now let's check info. 80, 77 is almost there. Let's get the other pod started. It would be nice if you had the info stuff while you're working on this screen, but look at this, he's building some random marines everywhere. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna take out your gold if you got one there. We're gonna take out the rest of the other garbage. Keep you off my island. Yeah, we got a gold. You're about to get sandwiched. I'll take this turret after the fact. Denied. Turret first, please. Alright, well, that little section's done. For now. And we're waiting for cache to rebuild. Now what you gonna do? Keep trying, kid. Charging the hill with a slingshot. Boom! Haven't had that happen in a while. Alright, now I want to check my info here. I hope you had 3 Marines in that thing. Alright, so one was down to 48. Let's actually build the other one up here while we're doing stuff. First time money's moving. $64, $80. Level the corners here. What you got? A single missile? No, you may not. Oh, we still got more Marines. Say, watch him go for the headquarters. Nope. 1 gold. Okay, so we took out that base in the middle of the big section, so I go work on taking out this other stuff here. So there's just not much left for Marines here. Okay, so let's see if we can take out stuff this way. This might be a fruitless endeavor. Now we got a radar. Why did you not go for the turret? Dummy. Alright, now we got 3 golds. Now it's going to be a matter of having the energy. Alright, let's, I don't know what I want to do now. We'll keep building up, I guess. Alright, 68, 80, 80. Let's, go all pod all the time now. Take 2 fresh ones in. Where do I want to go? So I'd rather see what's going on over here. Let's see if we can storm this hill. It's crazy to have it actually had all 3 of those the entire game so far. Alright, some AA there. AA there. Maybe we get a few pods to contend with, huh? Oof. A little more messy than I thought. Alright, spoke too soon. Predator's got them all destroyed. Let's see how much damage they do. That's a dummy. If they keep the combo up, this might work. Might be able to do it. There we go. Dang it, got one. Wow. Took 2 to get through about 5 pods. Of course I lost the middle one. The one that was just upgraded. If I knew where your missile launcher is, I would shoot it down. I made it. I can make it up the hill, though. Get 2 swords. Oh! How did he get up there? Oh, he landed on... You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he was damaged. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, it should take some... Oh. Okay, the gold went down. Yeah, so I lost 2 pods into gold, and you lost a silver and a gold. Okay. Actually, let's rebuild these first. Wow, that's a turnaround. That's because of the missile recovery. I wonder how many factories he's got. 10 to 1, that had better work. No, you may not. None shall pass. At least this time. Alright, so I still got my HQ over there, but they keep coming in the back, so I don't know where else to put one. One in the corner where they don't attack up front. I can put another HQ right there. Only needed 2 Marines. Storm that hill. Good luck. I think he's got it. Yeah, numbers should work in this favor. Guess what? I'm gonna rebuild that. Over here too. Do I attack? Ah! We're gonna keep putting pressure over there. Yeah, by all means, keep trying that. I'm sure you'll get it one of these days. Keep wasting your brains on that. Alright, I was gonna put that. I got that. Okay, I can change the weapons. That pod. Use the pod. Okay, here we go. Okay, where are we putting the pressure on? So we got all the way up the hill. Still got clips from AA and stuff to get there. Let's keep it a little conservative, though. Miss. Mostly miss. That should be easy. That was a little too easy. Let's do that again. Okay, so now let's run down the hill. So let's take that out. Save up enough fuel for another run. Save for another headquarters. That's defended. That's mostly defended under construction. That's good. So everything's operational. Other than not having any missiles. Info. Enemy attack. That's like 3, 4 in a row. I mean, 3 up the center. Genius. And I mean, the good thing is I've got 2 bases here, so I can get in either of the 2. There, get some more cash going. Alright, info. 79, 80, they're good. Close enough. Okay, so we clean that out. We should be able to get to here. Let's actually take the stuff in the back, too. There. There. Oh, there we go. So we got, what, turret? 1 turret? Decoy. Oh, look, there's a base under that fake house. So if it cuts out before we get to AA, then this is the last base. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got him. So we only really had 2, unless one of those wasn't a dummy. Our forces attack the enemy's Hong Kong base. Yeah, so much for that any matter thing. We experienced difficulty cracking the anti. Not really. It was actually easier than the prior one. We breached their AA belt. It's just easy to fly over it and wreck the stuff in the back. Ready to attack their base. However, the production of the antimatter weapon. Oh, Japan. Bonsai. Alright, Qinglong, huh? I just gotta make sure I remember the password here, but I'm not gonna do the preview like last time. I'm just gonna wrap since that took a while to get through number 17. So 3 levels to go. We got through the other obstacle tonight with 1 try, no less. So we'll see how the last few go, but that'll be cool if we can actually get all the way through this. So this is episode 9, 10. Maybe we can get through 1 or 2. So I'd say in most 12 episodes, hopefully. All right. Yep, that's enough for one night. So thanks everybody that's been hanging out. It's been pretty quiet tonight, so at most maybe we've had a few lurkers out there, but not that oh my goodness, has that been running the whole time? Man, we may have had poor quality the whole time and I don't even know it. I hope that's not the case. So, yikes. I guess we'll find out in the replay. All right, everybody, have a fantastic one. Have a fantastic weekend. And if you're in the Fort Gratiot area, swing by the hobbyist market and say hi. In the meantime, we'll catch you next week. See you later.